Hey guys, Anthony 4x4 Diesel, quick video as promised. No surprise to me. So if you've been watching the videos, we've got a few fuel economy comparison realities, so what you can expect. Now, if the videos come out in the right order and you subscribed with a bell on, which of course that's what I recommend, wise man is subscribed with a bell on, you would have seen a video, if I let it out in the right order, that showed our 2022 1GT FTV on a regular run we do, semi-regular, up the highway from Melbourne towards Bendigo. Exact same run I've done, okay? So exact same speed, cruise control. The only really thing that's different is the ko2s. Now there's no surprise here. Last time we got 9 litres on this trip meter. I want to be really clear, after start. So that's this trip only, see that? After start, that's right now. Hour and 17 minutes, average speed 93 k's. You can compare the last video, go watch it again if you like. Average speed's going to change because I'm sitting on the side of the road. 10 litres, exactly 1 litre per 100 k's more by the trip computer. We're not talking about how accurate that is. It's going to be very accurate, but it's not about how accurate it is. This is a direct comparison. The only difference is tyres, both sets of tyres, same size, all on 41 PSI, same. So this is consistent with what we had on the last 1GT. It's consistent with what we see on other similar vehicles, Prados and Hiluxes, with this size tyres, and the feedback from many other people. So rest assured, you can know that going from your standard road tyres to an all-terrain tyre is going to, even in the same size, is going to cost you about 10% in fuel, about 1 litre per 100 k's. Now, another way we're going to confirm this is, and this is still the same fuel, you can see the trip is pretty close to the odometer reading. You can see the fuel's down 1/4, so you can see real fuel economy. We're going to go down through the, because I did reset it. It did do a DPF burn. What was that, Mitch? 20 minutes ago? 20 minutes ago, DPF burn lasted 10 minutes. It was exactly finished 16 minutes ago. So started 26 minutes ago. So it went for exactly 10 minutes, which is an improvement on the earlier 1GT, a lot quicker. Well, still 10 minutes, probably a lot longer than some vehicles, but I'd say that's probably reasonable. We've put the road tyres from this vehicle on our Hilux, which typically just about always gets so close to 11 litres per 100 k's. I filled it up and it actually worked out that I think it was just a touch over 12, maybe 12.3 litres per 100. So I don't know what went on there, but we've put the road tyres on and we're going to keep doing all the same sorts of driving we normally do with the Hilux and then fill it up again. So stay tuned for that video. Once again, subscribe, turn the bell on if you don't want to miss that. Now for the people that want more info, we did do a reset, didn't we, right? So there it is after reset. If you remember, last time was 9.1 and this is 9.7. Now the reason you've probably only got 0.6 of a difference is because the 9.1 was probably overall was probably better than 9.1, but because the car was new and they probably had it idling and going on and off trucks and all that sort of thing, so it hasn't had, so I wouldn't go too much by that, the 9.8 down to 9.1 or whatever it is. I'd more, but look, it could be 0.8. So after refuel, you can see that actually hasn't, I'm pretty sure that hasn't, that was been on about 10 the whole time. But again, refer to the videos. I can't remember everything, but I will personally, I won't make a video every time, but I'll take note when I do this run with these tyres, and as I add or remove modifications with other vehicles, I'll just give you some short videos so we can confirm or make little adjustments on what the actual fact of the matter is. Anyway, there you go. There's a quick one. Just wanted to give you that feedback. I said I'd do it. It's done. 10 litres per 100 k's, exactly 10% or 1 litre per 100 k's more than last time with the road tyres. What we'll do now, we've got one more little run to do. It's going to be exactly the same as last time, and if I remember, last time I think we got 6 litres per 100 k's. So we'll go and we'll switch it off now so that it resets, and we'll go ahead and restart and do that run and see what happens. Let you know. And there it is, as you can see, 10 or 11 minutes, 6.3, so 0.3 higher. Maybe the tyres make less difference at lower speeds. As you can see, it was averaging about 70 k's, speeds up to about 100, but averaging about 70. And to finish off this video, I thought I'd hit you with the return trip, because I reckon we did that last time. I reckon we did a return trip door to door, so same trip again. You can see same fuel, you can see the trip meter reading. Trip, you know, it says, what does it say? 9.5 litres per 100 after start. So that's from I started the engine, let it sit there idling for a couple of minutes, drove slowly. That's why you got an average speed of 90 k's, mainly highway driving. Let's have a look at some other info, and we'll talk about the tank a little bit as well, because we've got 1200 k's on the tank at the moment. So let's go to after reset. Reset it not long ago, and you can see the consistency there between the after start and the reset. So whether it was up or down, it didn't do a DPF burn coming down, and we got half a litre per 100 k's better, because from Bendigo area down to Melbourne is there's a bit up and downhill where we drive, but it's mainly downhill, right? So let's have a look at after refuel. When you refuel, this automatically resets. So 9.8 for the tank so far. It reckons we've got 238 k's to go till we're empty, which means we'd get about 1500 k's on the tank if we're getting about 10 litres per 100 k's, and there'll be a bit spare there as well. That's how it's running at the moment anyway. So we'll get a few more mods on the vehicle, but it's ready for touring, almost ready for touring, and a few tracks. Hope you liked it. So that's what it is for this trip. I would say that's better than the earlier 1GDs, like our 2019, to compare, mainly because of the highway driving. So out of that 1200 k's, at least half of it would be highway driving, and that's where I think the improvement is. All the normal stop start 60, 80 k's, 70 k's, all that sort of thing, I think you're going to find it's around about the same. It's mainly the highway because the transmission is controlling things so much better. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Hope it helps you understand the economy and what you can expect to get. It might help influence your decision of which vehicle to buy. Obviously I've got no reason to make it look any better or worse than what it is. It's just what it is, reality channel. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, turn the bell on. We've got another couple of fuel economy videos coming your way over the next few weeks and month, and then we'll move away from that until things change and you need to see the best of things and the worst of things every now and then. Catch you on the next one, guys. See ya.